Alright, what's up everybody? This is Ted here with a video that I've wanted to make a video like these for a long time where I would do a workout and then do some video commentary over it. So I know the video quality is not the best, the sound quality is probably not the best either, but I do have a webcam. I'm just not sure what I'm doing wrong because it takes a special function to turn it on. It was working in the past, but for some reason right now it is not working. But I'll try to fix that as soon as possible, so that way you can see me and hear me better. And so right now I have been wanting to do these for a long time with not only just my workouts, but with certain video games as well that I just absolutely love to play. I love to do playthroughs of some of them for sure, and would love to definitely do some commentary over maybe some sports games that I see in the future, like either the Nashville Predators, the Tennessee Vols. Go Vols for sure. So without further ado, let's get the workout started. So this workout was done about, I did this workout back in March or April of last year. This workout is 30 squat cleans for time at 225. So this is when quarantine was still pretty new, back in March or April. Didn't have a gym to go to, couldn't go to Mayhem, my home gym, for the last 8 years, where I got my journey with CrossFit started. 7 or 8 years. 2013 I think I started there, but yeah, so didn't have a gym to go to, and so I had my own barbell and plates. The good thing about having your own equipment is with not a whole lot of equipment, you can still do some pretty gnarly workouts. So I decided to do 30 squat cleans per time and give it a whirl. So basically, with a workout like this, you probably want to use about 65% of your max, and you probably want to get the work done probably around a really good time would be 5, a super good time would be under 5, probably about 5 to 6 minutes, somewhere in there. Probably the goal time should be sub 7, and then probably a time cap for this would be about 10 minutes or so, just to get the stimulus that you're looking for in the workout. So I'd actually done this workout back in 2013, 2014, where I probably should have gone down to 185, but I guess the nature and the beast that I had 7 years ago told me, hey, like if the class is doing 225, I'm doing 225. I guess that's just kind of how it was. And so you know, with squat cleans, I'm better and more, I guess, efficient at that movement than say 30 squat snatches at 185. I probably wouldn't have been as fast as I was here, but I think back in 2014 when I did this workout last, I think I got like 10 or 11 minutes. I think I got yeah, 10, 11 minutes I think is about where I was, and I probably should have gone 185 because I was doing about a rep every 20 seconds, because I think at the time my 1 rep max squat clean is about, it was about 255 to 65 at the time I did it, so it was pretty heavy for me for sure. But now my squat clean max is, I think, the most I've ever done is 345, so 225 is like, I don't know, is that like 65% of that, something like that. So yeah, so during this workout, I really try to focus on my breathing and my positioning, because, you know, it's easy to, you know, out of the first 10 reps to really go out hot, you're feeling great, and then by about rep 11, 12, the pain really starts to set in, and you're thinking, oh no, I went out way too hot. And so I've definitely been there, done that. So I try to really manage my breaths, stay in control of every rep, make sure my positioning's good, keep the elbows high, you know, push through the heel to the middle of my foot out of the hole. You don't want to, you know, be stuck at the bottom and then fight your way to the top, which I think later, I think rep like 26, 27, I caught it kind of funky because I wasn't focused completely on the rep. I was focused on my time instead of just getting the work done as quickly as I could, which, you know, that's on me. So I definitely want to keep doing these videos. This is something that I've actually wanted to do for a long time, with you know, recording my workouts, gameplay footage of a game I'm doing, maybe live streaming some sports stuff. I mean, I love to outreach to a bunch of different communities, and this is something that I've wanted to do for a while. I've been watching YouTube videos for half my life, and I've never really got much into like video making until probably about a year ago. I think I started really wanting to do this, and so hope y'all really enjoy these, and because I mean I'm having a good time doing them. So right here, I think that might have been like rep 20 or something like that. Rep 20 of this workout, and again I lost track, but Rep 20 of this workout, the pain kind of sets in, the lungs are burning, the legs are burning, but when you can reach intensity while keeping your technique good at the same time, that's really what you want in the workout, because if you're breathing so hard that you pick up the bar and you're just missing a rep because your technique is just not where it was, or you don't have enough oxygen to like keep the core tight, stay out of the bar, so yeah, I think originally when I did this, I thought, well, I got 10 and 11 minutes back in 2014. Why not now maybe try and get sub 7 minutes? So I think that's like 12 seconds a rep, something like that. My math's bad, but 12 to 15 seconds, somewhere around there. And I thought I did my first few reps, I thought that was a little slow. So I was like, well, let's try and do 1 rep every 10 seconds. That would have been about that was the 1 rep that my positioning was kind of bad, but if I did 1 rep every 10 seconds, that would have been under 5 minutes, which I think if you can do 30 squat cleans at 225 for the men, 155 for the women in under 5 minutes, that's a pretty impressive, solid time, for sure. So I think I really wanted it, but I think after that 1 rep, it kind of gassed me out. So this was my 29th rep. I would have been right at 5 minutes. And then this was my 30th coming up, and I think my time was about 5:09, if I'm not mistaken. So definitely may try this again in the future and try and get that time under 5 minutes. But it's a great workout. This was a workout I did during quarantine, and I'm a follower of Mayhem Athlete, and an advocate and an athlete for them. I've competed in the CrossFit Games in 2018 through some of the best programming by Rich Froning himself, and there's a whole team that is dedicated and devoted to training and helping their athletes and making good programs for their athletes. If you ever need a training program, Mayhem Athlete, you will not just be disappointed, I promise. So definitely going to make some more of these, but I hope you all have a good day. If you don't mind, it would really help the channel out a ton. If you want to like, subscribe, and comment on the channel down below, that would be very much appreciated. So stay blessed, y'all.